All right. So good afternoon, Ara.
Afternoon, Vita.
All right. So today, Saturday, 18th of January, 2020, the new decade. So we are having our sync up as usual, 1 p.m. Bali time, 1:19 actually now. So I'll be the chairperson. Ara will be the secretary. Since Jing is absent, I'll be the proxy to record. And then let's go to Saturday's discussion on all business about hiring. Okay, so go to Ara for talent search on job tree.
Okay, so basically Jing asked me to ini kan explore about talent search in job street. So it's basically work like just like you type one keywords, whether it's market builder or content and everything, and then it will actually show you some of candidates gitu. Misalkan ini. But the things that I'm not sure is that sometimes there is no name. See, I cannot even open the contact. It's being blurred. So I'm not sure. What should I do?
Oh, that's using the credit.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, so it means that if we want to retrieve the contact, meaning that we have to use the 8 credits, so we can only retrieve through 8 contacts. No?
Really? Just 8?
Yeah, it's written there, right? The credit, 8 credits.
Uh, okay.
This is so expensive, the job street.
Apa?
So expensive.
I think LinkedIn also expensive, no?
Yeah, but like LinkedIn, we can, after it's paused, right? We can still use the recommended matches as much as we want. But this one is like,
Right. Yes, sih. Dan ya makanya that's why I feel like it's expensive one. Another thing is that that's why I'm thinking sebenarnya kalau dari efficiency, as you know, all of your friend might probably use LinkedIn kan. So the one that have job street biasanya punya LinkedIn, but people that has LinkedIn doesn't always have job street. Gitu sih, but ya udah. Tapi kan kemarin decisionnya was we still going to keep job street for 2 months kan, and it's not activated yet. So I'm not sure
no,
why. Also LinkedIn, right?
you know what?
LinkedIn and job street both are not activated yet, so I'm not sure why.
Ya belum. Tapi kan mungkin aku bisa sih aktifin, dan kamu juga bisa aktifin kan yang dokumen juga sama bisa kartunya sih.
Tapi pembayaran payment segala macam last time Jing said that okay I'll activate the job street. Aku nggak tahu LinkedIn kak, tapi job street terakhir itu Jing katanya mau ngurus.
Iya, soalnya kan kalau misalkan job street emang nggak tahu juga
Ribet ya.
purchase. Alright then.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Should we delete that from all business?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So, Mr. Secretary, can you help to delete that? Going on to the second old business on hiring for go to ARA as well. For I believe last discussion we agreed not to post or not to handle any RMA anymore, right?
Yeah.
So that can be deleted. And then for job street, so this one that was mentioned before, right? Like we just wait for Jim to activate this.
Yes.
Okay. So is there any update on Academy?
Nah, itu Academy is actually only one last step, which is signing the contracts.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how. I've been asking Rizal doesn't know, and I've been asking you, but you forgot the password of Dokushan apa sign gitu. The thing that I remember tuh kayaknya Nengli pasti remember that deh, how to actually sign online kan. So in that case, mungkin to faster the cycle, mungkin can I just pass it the document? You can actually access it lewat email Bukit Vista, and you can just sign Vita from there.
Okay.
Okay, so I motion, can I delegate you to sign for Academy?
Okay, Ken. So this is using the DocuSign, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I think okay,
So
so
Mrs. Secretary, can you tag me there to so I will need to approach either Nelly or Jing, right? And then sign that from them, then I'll get back to you with the signed MOU.
yeah, So basically, you just need to sign. I will send you the link of the MOU. You just sign it, and once you sign it, just tell me. I'll be the one that coordinating the rest.
All right.
Okay, thank
No,
you.
I'll do this on. Okay, I can do it today actually.
Okay.
Moving on to algorithm data science. Um, so this is the one that we follow up from my side. I only followed up four actually that actually passed my assessment, and then only two get back. One saying
Mhm.
already recently got a job, and then one already had the interview but not passed with Jing. Um, the two didn't get back. How about one only read actually? So how about on your side, Ara?
So on mine, actually, there are some that get back to me, but most of them are pretty disappointing in the terms that they already had an offer. So then I think the list is not actually updated, But well, okay lah. So yeah, the things basically there are. Tunggu sebentar, let me check. One. There are three that get back to me already. Four. All three is dropping because they need to go to still in Jakarta, location risk, recently accepted job offer. Itu sih yang dua tuh recently accepted job offer. And then the last one itu ada bagus. His name is Satya. I already had an interview with him earlier today. So I passed him to Jing. I already also follow up to Jing to actually interview him next. So this candidate is pretty interesting in the terms that he's pretty excited about what we do. And in fact, that before he get back to reply my message, he decided to actually do the research first about Bukit Vista via email lah, via apa YouTube, Google, and else. Terus he get back to me like yesterday and said that, hello Miss, yes I'm actually interested. I have already did a research about your company. Terus tadi sih my assessment based conclusionnya adalah location risk is low because he's willing to move to Bali.
Ya.
Terus for company stage risk, well yes, this is like dia sebenarnya kayak baru lulus 2 tahun atau 3 tahun yang lalu, but he already worked in a PT Air Mancur, itu kan PT perusahaan jamu tuh loh.
Betul itu lah.
Yeah, so it's not a startup kan. And then I have a follow-up question like, okay, so you've been working in a big settled company, so why is that exactly you decided to work in a startup? Terus dia bilang, yeah, basically because I cannot implement my knowledge as a data analyst that I already learned in Algorithma to apply it to implement it in current company. So I'm thinking also like Bukit Vista is a perfect place for me to implement my knowledge. Terus aku tanya, why do you think so? Because I am actually half person in the terms that I am half into technology and I'm half into sales and business market builder gitu-gitu. Terus maksudnya dia nggak teknologi geek banget gitu, enggak. Cuman imbang lah dia begitu balance. Nah saya mau tanya, buat posisi RM ini apakah kira-kira who will I work closely with? Terus aku bilang, exactly, it's gonna be internal tools and market builder, aku bilang gitu. Terus another assessment itu location or role risk. Kalau role risk sih aku bisa bilang low until moderate karena sebenarnya dia udah benar-benar pernah di PTR Mancur tuh kerja sebagai data analis spesifik banget. Itu persis kayak BV, cuman bedanya kan kalau PTR Mancur ya target marketnya aja kan. Cuman strateginya tuh dia udah sama BV. Udah sih basically that's about Satya. Then I passed it to Jing. Kayak mana sih Satya di situ? Faris Razak Satya. Ini Beb, bentar aku share. So basically this one. Ini ntar aku taruh ke atas dulu.
Okay.
Terus ya udah, that's pretty much the update sih from me about the algorithm candidates. So yeah.
Okay. So basically kalau misalnya if we are looking at the conversion rates from what they send, all the photos they send, and one that we says actually like strings out ya, dan dari yang the one that we have assessed is also shrinking into the one that is interested and the one that is so okay, let's see like after Jing interviewed him, Um, then we can see like the final result, right? Are we actually is this partnership actually giving a fruitful effort, let's say.
Yes.
Okay then. So Mr. Secretary, can you just also delete that one? We can delete that one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Moving on to the next one, which is quarterly meeting. I forgot to create the template. Can you put the deadline there for next week, Ara?
Okay.
The default template.
Next week will be 25th.
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Can you read me as well? Gila, udah mau sebulan aja habis bulan.
Apa?
Udah mau habis sebulan aja.
Iya, kok waktu ini cepet banget ya, Bibi, ya Allah.
Lumayan. Okay. Interns for UGM MIPA. It's activated. So last conversation is Sarah. So it's confirmed already, right? And then at least the first. How's the update on this one?
They're having lunch right now. And
Halo,
yes.
Miss Bayu.
Ayo kita, kenapa ngomongin aku?
Enggak, computer science.
Oh, komputer saya. Ya, mereka juga dengar.
Itu kita lagi confirm di sini kan tulisannya confirm 2 minggu kan mereka mau ngisi.
Kan 2 minggu.
Iya.
2 minggu?
Terus berapa?
2 bulan.
No, I mean the habisnya 2 bulan. Wow, interesting that new update. So I'm gonna change the number. So ternyata sama Mas Bayu sudah di close deal jadi 2 bulan bukan 2 minggu.
Berarti Mas Bayu di sana 2 bulan.
No lah, bukan Mas Bayunya, komputer science. Mana mau dia mana bisa.
Tangan istri yang bocor ya. Okay then. Can you update delete that one and update that confirmed for 2 months?
Okay.
Okay, on the second one about Andres internship, how this is Andre. We discussed about this already as well, right? And he's actually pretty much right. So I think that can be deleted from the office.
Nggak bisa Beb, yang Andre.
Yeah.
Enggak, aku ada update sebenarnya, cuman I have to talk to Jane, jadi jangan di-delete dulu. Karena kemarin aku ada ngomongin soal kontraknya Andre. Jadi Jin tuh propose kalau misalkan dia interested buat, karena dia dari awal kan memang kayaknya interested buat join after internship gitu loh.
Ya.
Terus kalau Jin bilang kayak kalau memang dia mau join sama BV after internship ya udah kontraknya diperbarui aja langsung jadi employee.
Sekarang.
Apa?
Maksudnya sekarang langsung jadi employee.
Iya, katanya Jing gitu. Makanya aku nggak ngerti sih, harus discuss dulu kan.
Ya,
Nggak usah dihapus lagi.
intern dulu, jangan di.
Aku nggak ngerti, soalnya Jing, aku juga nggak ngerti pertimbangannya Jing apa kok langsung ngasih kontrak buat ini employee. Makanya biar aja dulu di sini.
Okay. Alright. And then next one is the university reading program online. It's funding. And from my side, actually, I haven't really shortlisted the universities. I'll start to work on that like next Monday. This one, are we using this video index? Yes. I still update that the videos that I uploaded link on YouTube and then put it there.
Okay. So we're using that, right?
Yes.
Well, can we delete it?
So should we? I'm just gonna vote for this later on. Wait, should be next week, right? Already. So
Yeah.
can
Atau ini aja di vote hari Selasa.
okay then.
Karena hanya ini kan yang
Okay.
Dan kamu mau budgetinnya berapa buat Chinese New Year per person?
Belum.
Kabarin ya buat budgetingnya berapa.
Okay. Right. So celebration table. So Thursday coming is Joel on the 21st, and then for anniversary that is coming is also Dominic on the 25th during the Chinese New Year celebration later on. Okay. And then next one. Oh yeah, this is about the title for host, right? So how should we? Jing is not here, so yesterday I had this discussion with Jing. No, not yesterday. On Thursday actually, when we had the sync up. So like the title of host is like too broad, right? It's not specific enough for people like don't have the expectation on what host is, and also like for the recommended matches, they're like not like what we are looking for. We're looking for more like entrepreneurial hosts, right? And always like on the recommended matches, they're always like um, guest relation officer at Four Seasons and things like they're not really like entrepreneurial mindset. I would say we would say. So that's why we came up with this. Should we actually change the name of host into so guest relations associate or reservation agent, or we're just actually like handling or relying on interns for hosts. You're muted.
I think guest relation sounds better. I mean, people are more familiar, for guest relation, so they already have an idea on their mind that okay, so guest relation is I'm gonna be facing the guest, handling complaint. That's like the very base thing, right? Because like reservation agent is that for OGS? I mean,
Yeah, I think it's more into OGS as well.
yeah, I think so. So like, if you want to change online guest support, I think reservation agent would be also better kalau memang mau diganti. Karena like online guest support, people are maybe like masih mikir, masih ngawang gitu loh, like for the job description itself. Tapi kalau reservation agent, langsung orang okay, so it's about handling reservation gitu. Ngambil-ngambil reservasi, bukan nemuin gitu kan. Kalau guest relation nemuin nih, udah pasti nih gitu. Jadi sebenarnya lebih jelas gitu sih. Oh.
All right. Moving on. Okay, so this one Jing just updated me just now before he left. So a good innovation one. So basically for new roles, right? Like digital marketing or business data analyst that we have never hired before, or we don't have the benchmark on the current employees. So what Jing was doing was actually he um, he approached this person, Adimas Faisal. So basically, what Jing did was like he talked to this guy about like what kind of values that you should look for when you're hiring for digital marketing, or like which company that actually has best and like what are the mm, let's say characteristics or the things that the digital marketing should know. So basically, instead of doing it by ourselves, like like for months figuring it out, like how digital marketing should work, this actually cut off the time for us to figure out by ourselves by talking to the experts on the field itself. Basically, Jing paid like about half a million
Paid apa?
500 rupiah, 500,000 rupiah to this guy. So basically, just to have the consultations.
Really?
Yeah,
Hah, cuman conversation bayar?
yeah, like like consultation, right?
I see. Okay, I thought it's sometimes like you can just like approach people and
Yeah, I mean,
and
if they agree, then we can do that directly. But
feel baik.
one thing that Jing interested about this guy was like because all of the recommendations that he got,
Hmm?
so he got like good recommendations from people on his LinkedIn.
I see. Okay.
Okay, so I guess that's pretty much. Mrs. Secretary, can you help to move this to new business or business? And I think that's all from, or maybe wait. Can we can ask? Bentar ya, refresh.
Ya, sekian.
Okay. Here's the best.
Nah,
Okay. So basically, I think we can create this offline. The page
mhm.
that we attach on like the discussion.
Lagi ya.
Okay then, I think that's pretty much it about discussion on to Saturday Guild. Is there any other discussion that we should discuss or cover?
Apa ya? So far sih nggak ada sih. Paling updateku tentang Amta doang. Amta tuh aku dilempar-lempar gitu, Beb. Jadi like from one person to another person, then I have to finalize to another person right now, and I have to send. Semoga nggak dilempar lagi. So finalize. Sekarang aku harus kirim email ke mereka buat Jing have a talk next month gitu. Jadi kayaknya most likely Jing needs to go here for having a talk di Amta. Sekalian signing MOU. Terus buat satunya lagi Visipol, itu orang yang kan aku nungguin MOU dari mereka nih yang mau aku tanda tanganin. Cuman orang yang bawa MOU ini lagi di luar negeri. Most likely gonna be back this weekend. Terus dia minta aku follow up buat hari Senin. Follow up lagi Senin. Jadi nanti Senin baru aku tanyain lagi.
Okay. Alright then. So I think from my side sih.
Okay.
Oh ya, ini Beb, kalau misalnya kita dapat candidate copywriter, Diba punya online assessment khusus buat copywriter.
Ya, dia ngomong ke aku sih tadi.
Oke.
Ini hari Sabtu ya?
Ya. Oh ya, Mrs. Secretary, can we change the date and chair? Yeah. Thank you very much. Chairperson will be Ara, Secretary will be Jim, Vita will be the recorder. Okay, so next Tuesday we will be covering CV profiling. Good then. So I
Berarti OKR baru ini ya? Next weeknya lagi?
Yeah.
Oke. Okay then.
Okay. Is there any? Sorry, I motion to join the meeting. Do I have a second? Okay then. So thank you, Hara. See you today. Have a good weekend.
Ngantuk, Beb.
Tidur. Bentar, aku stop the record.